It had an interesting beginning because it was just some Kuwaiti families that had heard that their sons might be in the custody of the United States. They couldn't get any confirmation from the U.S. government in Kuwait. Basically, the U.S. Embassy wouldn't help them at all or even talk to them. So they said, well, let's go hire some Washington lawyers who might have connections. The partner that I work with, Tom Wilner, has been a Washington lawyer for 35 years, so they figured he must know somebody. And that's really how it started. They asked us to do an investigation just to confirm where their sons were. And from that moment, we called our contacts in DOJ, Department of Justice, and they just, it was complete shutdown. They said, Guantanamo, don't even ask, don't talk about it, you're not going to get anywhere. We contemplated filing a FOIA request, but we quickly realized that was just sort of, would make a small dent. Nobody would even care. So that's when we decided to file a complaint. I was part of the original group of lawyers, which was a very small group of lawyers who sued the government on behalf of detainees. That was back in April of 2002. And we essentially sued the government asking for due process and litigated that all the way to the United States Supreme Court and won in the case Rasul versus Bush the right of the detainees to file or to bring habeas petitions in federal court and to challenge their detentions. The district court granted the government's motion to dismiss and kicked our case out. We appealed to the D.C. Circuit, and they heard our case in 2003, and they agreed with the government, kicked our case out, and we appealed to the Supreme Court, and it was in June of 2004 when the Supreme Court finally ruled that the detainees were allowed to file habeas petitions.